Hello, Pin Voyagers. My name is Julie and I am here with Nick.
Hello.
And we have some really interesting pin mail to open for you guys.
We are filming this on October 3rd. So just 2 days after the big 50th birthday, the 50th anniversary over at Walt Disney World for the Magic Kingdom, which opened in 1971. And Julie's mom gave us a really cool gift. This is one of the ticket booths from the Magic Ticket, not a ticket booth, obviously this isn't a booth, book from the Magic Kingdom. Now, I don't know that this is a book from 1971. Julie's parents used to go frequently, right?
No.
No?
They went on their honeymoon.
And that's it?
Yeah.
So I guess this is a book from 1971. They used the e-ticket, but the other tickets are still there, so pretty cool to see.
The question is, what did they ride then?
E-tickets are the best rides.
Right, but how many times can you get to go on a ride?
Well, like there were 1, 2, 3 plus one that I took out. 4 D tickets. So however many. This was a 12 adventure book.
Oh.
So it gave you 12 rides. And then if you use those up, you could buy more, either books or just individual ride tickets at ticket booths. And did you know that in the Magic Kingdom, there are 2 ticket window or booths still in the park? The rest of them have all been taken out.
Where?
So one of the locations would have been just a ticket window. And it is at the window to the left of the entrance as you're walking into Memento Mori gift shop over at the Haunted Mansion. So next time you guys are going into the Haunted Mansion, as you're going in through the front with Liberty Square behind you, then you'll see just a lone window over to the left of that door. And that was a ticket window where you could go and just buy either a ticket book, additional ride tickets. And then the other one, and the only other one that's left, is in Tomorrowland. And it is the DVC booth. So if you're walking through Tomorrowland and you see the DVC people trying to sell you timeshares, they are actually, that building that's behind them used to be a ticket booth. So there are multiple windows. And you could buy those tickets there, ride tickets.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And October 3rd is another important day.
Yes.
It's our wedding anniversary.
10 years today.
Yeah. So we have a whole bunch of pin mail, so you get to pick which one you want to open first.
Okay. The pin mail is very close to the microphone, so this might get a little ASMR-y. But we're going to start with this one.
Dun, da, da, da. Okay.
This one's yours.
This one's mine. All right.
Actually, everything's yours.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. So this is an Artland pin. I think it's an LE 250. Oh, I should say 250. I was right. Now, they came out with 2 Maleficent pins.
Oh.
But the one that I really wanted, they didn't have.
Which one?
They sold out. It was, I think, with a dragon and a castle and some really cool screen print on it. But that one sold out. So I got this one instead. And I feel like Maleficent makes like really good traders.
Yeah, I thought you were done with your
I'm done.
collection.
But for me, I was like, I think this would make a great trader.
Oh, good. For trade.
Yeah.
I love it when she has these pins because I can't say that word.
Maleficent.
I'm not even going to try anymore. Okay, let's go with the shiny blue one.
Okay. All right, so I believe that this is a pin that I won in a giveaway.
That's what you think?
I think that's what I think.
This is an international pin.
From France.
From France.
Yeah, and so I entered in a giveaway for sweet pin pickups.
There's French candy in there.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Congratulations again. I hope you like your Arendelle Castle. Thank you for all the love for my sweet pick pin up. It's really hard to say. Sweet pin pick up. I'll put a link in the bio. But I entered a giveaway and I won. Like, that almost never happens.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with her pins, Sweet Pick Pin Up makes amazing pins. Really, really beautiful, creative, and a lot of times she specializes in castles or homes, residences. So I'm excited to see what this is.
Yeah, I own, 4 homes now.
4?
4. Wait.
You have
A Mally Castle.
Mally. Oh, I'll just call her Mally. Mally Castle.
Yeah. And then right behind us we have Belle's Castle.
Oh, Belle's Castle, that's her too.
Yep.
Oh, Belle's Castle.
Then we have Arendelle.
Now we have Arendelle.
And then I also have the Seven Dwarfs Cottage.
Seven Dwarfs Cottage, and she's missing one. We have one more. This one's more my pin.
Oh, Jack and Sally.
Just Jack's house.
Jack's house. Yeah. Yeah. And she makes other characters too. So the other pin that I have of hers is of Cricket on the lily pad.
She didn't do Baby Moana?
Not the Moana you're thinking of. She did make a Baby Moana, but I don't own that pin.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Oh, and there's stained glass on it.
This really is a gorgeous pin.
Dun, da, da, da. And we'll put a close-up so that you can see it. But, I mean, the details on this pin are just incredible. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So, if you happen to have the Mulan castle for trade and you want to trade for Arendelle, hit me up. Because we just don't collect Arendelle.
No, but this is still a gorgeous pin, so
it'll be hard to trade for this.
Yeah, this is very, very pretty.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Next one.
Let's do some official pins.
Okay.
It's a big package.
It is hefty duty, and I'm not gonna lie, Nick and I tried to get a Mickey's of Glendale drop earlier in the week, and it did not go our way.
It did not go well.
And so when the stamps came up, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But we succeeded. And we were lucky enough to get a great number, and we got the stamps. So,
these are packaged very well. During quarantine part of pandemic, Shop Disney was having a little bit of trouble packaging pins.
But remember, they don't go through Shop Disney anymore.
I know. So DEC for a while, Disney Employee Center, was going through Shop Disney. I actually thought it made the drops better, but they're back now doing it the previous way, where everyone logs into the website, and then at the time of the drop, they're randomly assigned a number. So it's very random. But they ship very well. But Shop Disney also improved in their shipping.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, who do you have?
I have the Evil Queen from Snow White. And I also have I believe the fairy godmother in my hand. Yes.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah. The glitter on this is like, boom, like serious. The only thing that I'm like, kind of like, is that like the fairy godmother doesn't really fit into like, unless they're going to release more stamps.
I don't think they are. What fit?
Okay, so think about this. I don't know. So think about this. The princesses came out first, right?
Huh?
And then it was kind of like maybe some random characters. So maybe she
Some
fits
male
in there.
leads after that. And now this.
And then it was villains plus
villains and a few others.
2 others. So you got Lilo, and then you have the fairy godmother.
So they just didn't fit. Princess, they're not males, and they're not villains. So they're just their own little subset.
Yeah. But they're really pretty.
I think Lilo should have just been with the princesses. Yeah, she's not a princess, but she's a fun female lead. Okay, I opened Queen of Hearts and Captain Hook. I'm not gonna lie, this Captain Hook is legit. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is a cool pin.
Now, I'm trying to remember. Did like Hercules and them have the glitter behind them too?
Yeah, all the pins have glitter.
All right, now, so my big thing is everybody wants Maleficent, right? So my question is, I'm hoping that our Maleficent is flawless so that we could hopefully trade. Who do you got?
This thing.
The Poacher.
I've never seen this movie.
What?
Rescuers Down Under.
Joanna's
Never saw
guy?
it. I never fully saw The Rescuers either. Julie and I used to play Disney Seen It. Anyone else in the comments? Tell me. Did you ever play Disney Seen It back in the day when DVDs were a thing? Well, we used to play Disney Seen It, and anytime The Rescuers came up, she knew I was going to get it wrong.
The Poacher.
Oh, and speaking of The Rescuers, that lady.
I don't know if I know her name off the top of my head. Okay, I have
Medusa?
Lilo. Was that her name? No.
No, we made that up.
Okay, I have Lilo.
Lilo is just so cute.
And then speaking of villains, I don't know, he kind of looks a little funny.
What do you mean?
Just look at him. I don't know.
It looks like Hans. Smug Hans. Okay.
We finish each other's sandwiches.
You open this last.
Okay.
I'll open this one next.
Okay.
This one is Clayton. Whenever I hear Clayton, I also then hear a gunshot. Rifle, maybe more specifically. Someone told me there are basically no pins of this character.
Oh.
This is one of the few pins of Clayton.
Interesting.
And then this pin, if I don't have to trade this pin, I don't want to. I would like to keep this pin. Frollo. Hunchback is one of my favorite Disney films, so I like this pin. He looks good with purple. I kind of wish that he had like orange.
Or black.
No, orange because of his fireplace scene in that movie.
Okay.
You got some big dogs.
Okay.
Show us the biggest one last.
Okay. So we have Cruella. Did you see the new Cruella movie?
I hope so. It was really cool.
Yeah. You know who was my favorite in that whole movie?
The little pug. The little chihuahua.
What was his name?
Chihuahua.
Wink.
Wink. That's right.
That was so cute. All right.
There she is. Let's see.
Oh, yes. Amazing. Look at that glitter. So good. And so evil. Yes. I love it. I'm so glad that I didn't mess it up and that I scored and This is the best trader out of all of them, most likely. And I'm super pumped. Super pumped.
You know, the more that I've seen this series, the more I understand why people like it so much. I think it's a fun little series.
Yeah, and people love stamps.
Yeah, a lot of people collect stamps. Okay, I'll open this one first.
Okay.
This is a design by Genn. This is kind of a surprise for me. Comes with a sticker of Annie. Oh my gosh, I wonder.
Me too.
It's so heavy.
What could it be?
Ooh, this is such a cool series. I don't think we've unboxed one of these yet. It's Han Solo and Chewy. I wish you guys could feel how heavy this pin is. It's like 2 pounds.
It's amazing.
And it's really, really cool. They're facing each other. I love that they're looking at each other in a profile position. So, you know, you can position them like this. They each have their own set of pin backs. So you could also separate them a little bit if you wanted to.
And you can switch them. You can match them with other ones.
And as always, just the detail, particularly the color on Chewy. There's this beautiful pearlescence in his coat color. His cross sash with everything is sandblasted, so it's really, really pretty. Gorgeous colors. What was this series called?
Doesn't it say it on the thing?
Trilogy collection?
I think so. I think it's a Star Wars Trilogy collection.
And we have some other one of these. We have
Kylo.
We
We have
Rey.
I don't know if it's Rey. I feel like it's
Padme.
Yes, Padme. I think we have another one too.
Yeah, I think we have at least 3.
Yeah. We have quite a few of those.
Oh, thank you, Genn. This is so cool. Just and beautiful as always. Just stunning. I am blown away. Okay.
All right, now it's my turn. Snacks for Nick. Okay. All right, you guys. Ah. It's like a kid on Christmas. All right. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This is beautiful, you guys. It is the Moana profile.
Wow.
I know. I'm speechless.
I know. She might be my favorite profile. I think Tiana was my favorite for a long time. And I still love that Tiana profile, but this Moana is gorgeous.
And one of the things that I love the most about it is like the waves in the background. They're like ombre.
Let me see.
And I love that in the middle it has the symbol of Moana. Like it's like the necklace almost.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the most stunning profile. I don't know. I shouldn't say the most stunning. Literally, let's admit it, guys.
I love all of them.
They're all gorgeous. They really are.
It's so hard to pick one. It is a gorgeous pin.
Just gorgeous. The colors are perfect. Georgie's art, as always, is amazing. And Genn, she is just uncanny with her ability to create these pins. Picking the right colors, the right finishes, the right effects. Uncanny how beautiful this pin is.
Amazing. I am so ecstatic that I own this pin.
Yeah, this is not for trade. This will literally be in our collection forever.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Let's just show one other thing. It's not an unboxing, but I did score park reservations months upon months upon months upon months ago for Walt Disney World on the 1st, and I picked up a few pins. Okay, so at the 50th anniversary celebration, day of, honestly, they didn't have that much day of merchandise. Now, I started my day at Epcot because my friends and I, we really wanted to ride Ratatouille. So that's the reservation that we got. I was adamant that I was going to get into Magic Kingdom that day. So
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I actually thought like you guys were gonna be able to get in.
I didn't think I was going to be able to get in. So I went to line up for the park hopping at noon. Park hopping doesn't start till 2 p.m. Turns out I did not need to get there that early. So I kind of felt foolish. But I did get in, and then I waited there for 2 hours out in the sun, and then my friends joined me like 10 minutes after I got in, and they just walked right in. But I will say, park hopping to Magic Kingdom did close at 4 p.m. that day. It got completely full. So, yeah, I needed to make sure I got there, but I didn't need to get there 2 hours early. Some people...
But you would have kicked yourself.
Yeah, if I hadn't gotten in, I would have been really disappointed. There were some people waiting there since 9 a.m. to park hop. Like, they went to their first park, opened it at 9, turned right around, and waited at the front plaza. I feel bad for them.
But they got in.
They got in. I mean, they would have gotten in if they just showed up at 2:30. Okay, so, day of pins. Here's a pass holder one. We're going to hold this up here, and then we'll put a close-up up. I think this is a really cool pin. This is the pass holder exclusive. Some people that I was with that day didn't really care for it, didn't end up picking it up, but I like it. I think it's neat.
It's like an ombre.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Now, I'd like to point out this is a limited release. So it's not numbered. It's not a limited edition that we know exactly how many of them there are. It was just a limited release. The other one, and again, I thought this pin was pretty cool. This is the other day of pin. And we'll put a close-up up. Again, I think this is cool. It has the date on it. It's very few times that I want dates on things, but since this is the actual 50th, I did want the date on it. Mm-hmm. And it's glitter, and you know I like glitter.
I'm surprised you only bought one.
No, I have one to trade.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Again, limited release, not a limited edition. Okay, there are some limited edition pins that came out that day. I thought they were all going to sell out. By the time I got to Magic Kingdom at 2 o'clock, I went over to Frontierland's trading post. That's the pin trading store. And you had to get in a virtual line in order to get in to purchase pins. So I joined like at 2:05, 2:10. And by the time I had joined, it said there were 900 people in line in front of me and that it was going to be a 5-hour wait. But they said, you'll get a text message when it's your turn. Well, it turned into a 7-hour wait. So I got my text message at 9:45. I had left the park by then. My friends and I ended up doing all 4 parks.
That's incredible.
In that one day on October 1st. I went back to the Magic Kingdom today on the 3rd, and just to check, just to see, they actually had pins left. Wow. These are limited edition 2000. Now,
were they all there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would have thought with 900 people in front of me that I was certain. I was like, oh, everyone's going to buy 2 of each, and they're gone. Nope. Everything was available. So, I only picked up the ones that I thought were cool. Starting with this pin is for you.
The Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse with Chip and Dale.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know why Chip and Dale are on there. You know, they just wanted to throw characters on there. But Julie loves the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse.
I do, and I'm always so afraid that they're going to get rid of it.
I know. You never know.
Yeah.
I believe that these are all pins of the opening day attractions. So I know that's definitely an opening day attraction. This is an opening day attraction that I really like.
In the tiki room.
We call it the Tiki Room now, but back then it was called the Tropical Serenade. And I like this pin. I like that attraction, so this one's for me. Okay.
You almost sounded like one of the birds right then.
Another opening day attraction is Snow White's Adventures, which later got renamed as The Scary Adventures of Snow White? Snow White's Scary Adventures?
Where is this at?
Well, it's not there anymore.
Oh, it got
now
redone.
It's that princess meet and greet.
Oh.
Boring. But, yeah, I thought this was cool. So we got this one, probably to trade. I will say, and I'm going to put a close-up here, I think they did a really good job with Snow White on this pin.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. You know, a lot of times these little pins, when they have fine details and they choose not to screen print, they don't always turn out that good. But this Snow White, I think, turned out amazing. Way better than that horrible bell from the Food and Wine Festival. Okay. Another opening day attraction that I don't know if have you ever ridden this?
In California.
Never here though. I don't know if I think I was a little kid when I rode it. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, but I loved it out in California when we rode it back in 2005.
Oh yeah, 2005.
It was a long time ago. So I got that pin. And last, this was actually the only pin I planned on purchasing. So you can see how
They get you.
they get you. Haunted Mansion with the hitchhiking ghosts. I like this pin a lot. I keep meaning to check to see if it glows in the dark. I doubt it does. But it would be cool if it did.
Oh, okay, I'm going to check it out really quick. I'm going to find out. I'll hold it up for a hot second. Oh,
It does!
Totally.
Toast.
It totally glows.
Glows.
Now, I actually thought the moon was going to glow, but it's just the guys.
Just the ghosts, the hitchhiking ghosts.
Yeah. Totally glows.
All right. So that's what we picked up from the 50th anniversary festival. I'll tell you the truth. When I got into Magic Kingdom, nobody was riding rides. Pretty much everyone that was there was either on Main Street or in the hub. And basically everyone was just trying to get merchandise.
Oh, and Nick, why don't you tell them why else that was a magical day for you?
Most magical day. I got to meet my favorite vlogger, Nate, paging Mr. Morrow. And it was just amazing. I really respect everything he does with his channel on YouTube, his social media channels. He's the most positive, most uplifting YouTuber that I know of right now. And it was really, really inspiring. It would put a huge smile on my face, made my day.
So overall, for all the people that weren't able to go to the 50th, if you were going to sum it up into like 3 words.
I'm going to quote Spaceballs. Merchandising, merchandising, merchandising.
You're not going to say magical? Did you think it was magical?
I just talked about how positive paging Mr. Morrow is, and I had a great day.
Oh, well, that's good.
I had a great day. I expected more from Disney. I expected more day of things that were special. There were just those few pins. There was like a spirit jersey. There was a beautiful commemorative map. It was gorgeous. And you got a really pretty, we'll call it like a lithograph print on your way out. That was really pretty.
And that was probably only for day of.
Yeah, that was just day of stuff. And then the thing that people were going gaga over were popcorn buckets. They had these popcorn buckets that were shaped like the old school balloons. You know, nowadays it's like the Mickey ears inside the clear balloon. Back when we were kids, it was just the Mickey shaped balloon. So they were that shape and they were iridescent-ish. I mean, I think plastic can only be so iridescent. I mean, literally, guys, the lines for those popcorn buckets were the longest lines in the whole park. And they were everywhere. Any food places had hour-long waits. But rides, nah. I think when I was there at 2 o'clock, the Seven Dwarfs, which is typically one of the longest lines in the park, had a 45-minute wait.
Wow.
Nobody was going on rides. Everyone, like I said, was in the hub or on Main Street.
Well, and you got to ride Ratatouille.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so we had lots of fun pen mail, lots of things to open. I don't know that we'll have any pen mail for a while.
I hope not.
We have lots of pins.
We have plenty of things to trade.
And for any of those who are watching, there is going to be a huge pin trading event on October 23rd and 24th here in Orlando. So you can message us if you want more information. I'll also put something at the very end of this video that has more information about it. So until next time.
We'll see you on our next voyage.